What the hell is going on with Floyd Mayweather, man?
Man, do we got money or not? I don't know what's going on.
I'm lost.
Man, I seen, I think Stephen A was talking about he was bankrupt.
See, I know he came out with this commercial talking about he just invested in this deal that's worth like $402 million that's dealing with 60.
Because, same Floyd Money Mayweather. Surely I was going to get my check fairly quickly, right? And that did happen. So I'm sure it'll come eventually, right? I realized, okay, I'm being strung along. This is a classic, hey, buddy, you're the new guy in this industry. We're going to puppeteer you however we want. Hop on for the ride and shut up. Instead of shutting up, I make fun of him on social media and let everyone know that he doesn't have any money. I kind of joke and I'm facetious and I point the finger at Floyd. Well, I don't know if it's his fault. Maybe a little bit. But something tells me Floyd doesn't control where the money goes. Or maybe he does. I don't know. And I don't really care. I just...
He owed that money to the IRS. How much does he owe?
It's in the $20+ million range.
It's a lot of money, man.
But it's not something that he's been, it's not like deception.
No.
It's just neglect to pay.
Neglect. And it's also like, I think, and there is like a truth to this. He makes so much money.
For many years, speculation surrounded Floyd Mayweather, but it has now been officially confirmed that Floyd Mayweather is truly Floyd Mayweather Jr., whose complete name is Floyd Joy Mayweather Jr. He is a former American boxing champion and fight promoter who ended his professional career without a single defeat while capturing multiple world championships in 5 different weight divisions ranging from super featherweight to light middleweight, including prestigious Ring magazine titles in 3 categories. Prior to becoming a professional athlete, he secured a bronze medal in the featherweight division at the Olympic Games along with 3 U.S. Golden Gloves championships and a U.S. national title. He stepped away from professional boxing in August before later participating in exhibition bouts. Despite his legendary success, recent stories have suggested that he experienced financial difficulties after reportedly losing a large portion of his wealth.
Tuned in. Everybody see you and they say, all right, he has all of the money and he has to be extremely happy. But we know money don't always bring happiness,
Oh, absolutely.
right?
His financial collapse was officially confirmed after 8 separate lawsuits were brought against him, leading authorities to investigate his assets and financial holdings to determine if he was capable of settling his debts and preventing the possibility of imprisonment.
Point when they're like, hey, it's time to pay your taxes. And you go like, all right, here's a check for $25 million. That's an incredible amount of money. And then they go, that's true, but you owe 50 more. And he's just like, that can't be right. I've given you $25 million.
Yeah, he's bought over 100 luxury cars from the same dealer and always pays in cash.
He has $15 million worth of cars.
Congrats.
As the investigation moved forward, a major media outlet reported that Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s overall wealth might not be sufficient to pay off the enormous debts he allegedly owes throughout the United States, along with countries such as Dubai and Mexico. Floyd Joy Mayweather Jr., the former American boxing superstar and promoter who retired with an undefeated record after claiming world championships in 5 different weight divisions and achieving major success as an amateur fighter, is now reportedly indebted to multiple jewelry businesses, corporations, private individuals, and even foreign nations. In addition, reports state that he still owes a massive amount in unpaid taxes connected to his fight against Conor McGregor, with the figure allegedly reaching hundreds of millions of dollars. Sources have also claimed that employees working at several Mayweather gym branches across the United States are still waiting for payments, resulting in even more legal cases being filed against him.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And so he walking down the street of New York. Yeah, I own that one. I own that one.
Seen that too.
So some people reached out to the agencies that he's connected with about this deal, and they said no comment.
Let me say something. I got a question.
The report stunned many supporters and rapidly turned into one of the hottest discussions across social media, with countless users reacting in shock and saying it was difficult to believe that someone who made such enormous amounts of money could eventually face financial ruin. Some people pointed to his extravagant lifestyle, claiming it may have played a major role in his downfall, while others said they hoped upcoming fighters would take valuable lessons from the situation. One user described him as a strong example of how failing to manage life outside the sport can destroy success, explaining that although Floyd Mayweather Jr., also known as Floyd Joy Mayweather Jr., was an undefeated American boxing legend who captured championships in 5 weight divisions and achieved outstanding accomplishments even during his amateur years, the lifestyle choices he made may have damaged much of what his career had earned him, with the commenter adding that they still respect his talent inside the ring, but not the decisions he made away from boxing.
States. Wow, no, the dude, they call him Money Mayweather.
Bro,
where's your money?
He's walking around in women's Fendi clothing, taking, no disrespect.
Another individual questioned why companies continue selling jewelry to Floyd, arguing that it seems unreasonable when reports already claim he owes money to several other businesses, and describing him as a major financial risk for any successful company at the moment. Meanwhile, one loyal supporter strongly defended him and rejected the allegations, saying that people have been predicting Floyd Mayweather's financial collapse since the height of his boxing career, yet he still manages to spend heavily on luxury vehicles and costly jewelry. The fan also added that critics should stop obsessing over his personal lifestyle and focus on their own lives instead of constantly criticizing and judging him.
What I'm reaching out to these people about they deal for?
He want to talk to you about the Floyd Mayweather deal? No comment. They say his name ain't on the paperwork or nothing.
I seen him some on something. He look like a bum.
What?
He was looking like a bum, had like he ain't shaved in months.
Oh yeah, I seen that too.
There's no way this man is broke. There's no way.
Yeah.
If he is.
After closely reviewing the estimated value of his assets and comparing them to the massive debts he reportedly owes, it now appears increasingly likely that Floyd Mayweather could be facing bankruptcy. The evaluation reportedly covered everything connected to his name, including Mayweather Promotions, his nightclub, his collection of luxury vehicles, his properties in Las Vegas and Los Angeles, his high-priced jewelry, and even his private jet. In an attempt to manage the growing financial pressure and generate additional funds, he has already listed 2 of his properties for sale. Further intensifying the situation, he has also filed legal claims against the agency that questioned the legitimacy of his alleged $400 million real estate transaction. Through the $100 million lawsuit he launched against Business Insider, he is reportedly seeking to recover enough money to settle a large portion of his debts, which has once again placed the undefeated boxing star at the center of public attention, according to reports from Front Office Sports.
40s now, still fighting these random people in random places for 5 million here, 10 million there.
No, he's just a big spender. You can't spend like that, you know? Like,
this guy has a lot of chains.
So many chains, bro. Chains, that's a depreciating asset. Get yourself something that'll hold value. Go buy some real estate, brother. Buy an original. We'd love to have you in the Dow. Invest in Prime, huh? Do something.
The lawsuit was submitted after a Business Insider article written by journalist Daniel Geiger reported that the Manhattan real estate portfolio Floyd Mayweather claimed to have purchased might not have actually existed, arguing that there was no solid evidence confirming that the transaction had ever happened. Floyd Joy Mayweather Jr., the undefeated American boxing icon and promoter who captured world championships in 5 different weight divisions and earned major achievements even during his amateur career, is now fighting those accusations in court, claiming that Geiger failed to properly examine the records connected to the deal and instead published misleading information intended to harm his public image. The legal complaint also states that the report was designed to embarrass him publicly and describes it as part of what Mayweather believes is a pattern of hostile and unfair journalism that, according to him, distorts the facts and reflects prejudice against his success.
People into my lifestyle, showing the people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on a regular talking about real estate. Well, lately, I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. And all the retail down low on my buildings all belong to me. Guess what?
We will firmly fight against what we believe is a baseless effort to undermine our reporting and wrongly attack our journalist, Business Insider stated while responding to Floyd Mayweather's allegations regarding the massive real estate transaction. The controversy started after Mayweather revealed what he described as the largest investment of his career, claiming he had acquired a portfolio containing 62 apartment buildings in Upper Manhattan. Floyd Joy Mayweather Jr., the undefeated American boxing legend and promoter who created an iconic career by winning world championships in 5 different weight divisions and achieving major accomplishments as an amateur fighter, stated in an Instagram video that he was the sole owner of all the properties without any business partners involved. He also posted clips showing himself touring the buildings and emphasized that even the retail stores located beneath the apartments belonged entirely to him. During his statement, he encouraged people to pursue ownership and investments of their own, describing it as a powerful step toward creating wealth and long-term success.
Pushing each other to be great instead of arguing on social media. That's just my opinion. And push each other in a positive way. And, I found myself in the past, the younger Floyd Mayweather.
Mayweather stated that his real estate company, Vita Properties, spent $402 million to purchase the buildings, but his claims have faced growing doubts because the information available publicly does not appear to fully support the announcement. Nearly a month after he revealed the deal, none of the properties seem to have officially transferred ownership. Based on New York City property records, which are typically updated shortly after transactions are completed, there is still no definite indication that the sale was finalized. Several industry experts have also said that a complete transfer of the buildings to Floyd Mayweather Jr., the undefeated American boxing superstar and promoter recognized for winning world championships in 5 weight divisions and earning an Olympic bronze medal, does not appear to be happening anytime soon. In addition, the NYC Housing Partnership, a non-profit organization connected to many of the properties to help maintain affordable housing and secure tax advantages, said through a spokesperson that it had not received any notice regarding a pending sale of the portfolio.
You can do the same. It's all about making power moves.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
And on a point like this, because we're in New York City right now. We're in Manhattan. That's what we do. Come on.
Wait. I feel like as you get older, you have to look at things in a different way.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my son this year is 26 years old. So in 4 years, my son will be 30. Then my daughter will be 29 in 4 years. So
The housing partnership also confirmed that it has not been notified of any pending sale or transfer of ownership. According to a spokesperson, under normal circumstances, they would be formally informed and involved in any such transaction, but no communication of that nature has taken place in this situation. At the same time, a source connected to the deal claimed that Floyd Mayweather Jr., the undefeated American boxing champion and promoter who captured world titles in 5 weight divisions and also achieved success as an amateur, did not actually acquire full ownership of the entire portfolio. Instead, it is said that he only secured a limited minority stake in the properties, with potential options to expand his share in the future or possibly purchase full control later on, although it remains uncertain whether those options will be exercised. The individual shared this information anonymously because of the private nature of the agreement. Despite ongoing rumors and public debate, a representative for Black Spruce Management, the main owner of most buildings in the portfolio, said that Mayweather has fulfilled his commitment so far and is still regarded as a dependable partner who supports affordable housing initiatives.
VitalProperties.com.
Yeah.
We already talked about Mayweather Fitness. People, I got a team talking to me in different places.
Hey, I understand, man. It's a business.
Conduct
your business, brother.
And if you're an adult,
yeah,
you come to Vegas, come see me at my Gentlemen's Club. And if you like to skate, when you come to Vegas, come check us out at Skate Rock City.
All right, I appreciate it, boy.
Meyer Orbach, the chief executive of the Orbach Group, identified in public records as a minority owner of a smaller share of the buildings in the portfolio, did not respond to multiple phone calls and emails requesting comment. In a separate inquiry about the transaction, Egal Frid, the CEO of Veda Properties, Floyd Mayweather's real estate firm, was reportedly on a call accompanied by an individual who introduced himself as James McNair, described as an executive connected to Mayweather's business operations. However, observers noted that the speaker's voice did not clearly align with known recordings of McNair, which further fueled uncertainty around the deal. The individual insisted that Mayweather had indeed acquired the portfolio but declined to share verifiable details on record. He also stated that Mayweather, the undefeated American boxing champion and promoter famous for winning world titles in 5 weight divisions and building a strong legacy in the sport, showed personal interest in investment because of his upbringing in affordable housing and his attraction to the rent-regulated structure of the properties.